Okay, grade 4 students, as I say in introduction, our new chapter is called multimedia. What is multimedia actually? You guys are looking at me on this video, it's multimedia. Multimedia use most of our aspect of life. When you're watching cartoon is multimedia. You want to typing is multimedia. Want to listen to music is multimedia. I'd like you to understand this better when I share my screen and I show you this. Starting from activity, starting from this. We're on page 40 to page 48. What is multimedia? Multimedia is the combination of two words. Multi, you guys can see here, which means a number of, and media, which is the way through which one can convey information. When we put them together, it's multimedia. Okay, so I'd like you to understand this. Multimedia has two parts. The first is multi, and the second is media. The first multi, which is number of, it means that multimedia contains a number of aspects that makes it to be what it is. Because the multimedia increases the impact of information. What do we have in information? We have many things in information, okay? So we have some components that can make multimedia, okay? So multimedia is the combination of all these components. The first component is text. It's here. The text is the primary component of multimedia. Why do you say it's a primary component of multimedia? Because it can be combined with other components that we did not see yet. Okay? When you have a text and you want to express your thoughts, you want to express something, just can type it. Let's just like the example I gave it this below. Let's start dreaming. When you see something, someone wrote, let's start dreaming. Once you understand it, you will understand it. Okay? Most of the information is conveyed through text. I have my information, okay? But I have something in my mind. I want to express it. I can also write what I have in my mind. That is a kind of a multimedia. It's a component of multimedia, okay? Don't forget, multimedia has many components in it that makes it to be multimedia. Otherwise, it will be just media, okay? Multimedia has many medias in it. That's another way of understanding it. The first is the text. As I said, text is the primary component of multimedia. Why do we call it primary? Because text can be combined with other medias to increase the impact of information. Okay. The second component is images. You know, when you're expressing your thought, you're expressing an idea using text, it's not bad. But there's another component that can be better than text. It's images. Images play a key role in multimedia. They describe data pictorially. But listen, what I want to make you understand is when I have my image and you have a text, you are explaining, let me just take an example. I want to explain that Thanos, those who already watched the Avengers Endgame, Thanos snapped his fingers to kill half of the mankind. I typed it. And someone else comes, just take a picture of Thanos snapping his fingers. Which person between us would you understand better? It's the person that has the picture, which means a picture explained better than a text. It's better understanding a lesson that's using pictures comparing to the lesson that's only using text. But still, a text can be combined with images to make a better understanding. Do you understand what I mean? This means that images explain better than text. I have my image, which is right. This is the Spider-Man. I can understand. What do you guys understand on this? Can you understand something on this? Okay, he's painting. But if I wrote, if it was like I was writing, I wrote, he is painting. It's not bad. I wrote he's painting is not bad. But what would be better, it will be is seeing this guy was Spider-Man painting, and you would understand better than just a simple text. Okay, so just going to erase it. Okay, so it means that pictures explain better than text. It's easier to learn or to retain information from pictures than from text. But learning from text is not bad either. I did not say that learning from text is bad. No, it's not bad. But it's easier understanding a lesson that uses images comparing to a lesson that uses text. Okay, images are the second component of multimedia. Let's go to the third one. The third component of multimedia is sound. Look at this dog is listening to music. Music is a multimedia. Okay, sound is a very important aspect of multimedia. It makes the animation interactive. I'm going to explain this. How does sound make the animation interactive? Guys, look, you sit at home and you listen to music, and then your head start doing this. It means you are interacting, your body is interacting to what the ears are listening. My ears are listening to kind of music. Okay, I'm listening to Michael Jackson music, and then I stop. I'm reacting. So the sound makes the animation interactive, which means when you have an animation without sound, it won't really be that interactive, because I'll be sitting, oh, what is this? I don't want to watch this. There's no sound. I don't understand what they're saying. See, but if you are listening to the animation, you're listening, or you're watching a movie and you're listening to what they're saying, it becomes more fun. Okay? You're having more fun watching it because the sound makes it more attractive and interactive. All right? Okay, we go to the other one. The fourth component of multimedia is animation. Okay, this is very important. Animation is a simulation of movements created by displaying a series of pictures one after another. Take your pictures. So what you call animation is when you're having pictures displaying just so fast. Those pictures have to be displayed in a very, very high rate, very high speed. If the displaying is so fast, it creates an animation. You feel like you're viewing a real movie, you know, but it's only pictures. Pictures can make animation. You guys know about this animation movie Ben 10? They're only pictures. And then after drawing those pictures, they start moving, displaying those pictures so fast, and it creates a movement. It creates like Ben 10 is talking, Ben 10 is moving, is transforming to Humangasur, is transforming to all the aliens. Whereas they're only simple pictures. So which means animation, which is one of the multimedia components, is really, really important. But what you should know about animation is that animation is only a simulation of movements. What is a simulation of movement? It's not actually real movement. Simulation is something which is not, it's not real. We just are giving an example, or we're just showing how it can do, but it's not real. Okay? So animation can only be created by moving pictures so fast. Okay? Series of pictures moving so fast, and then it can create like as if those pictures were moving, as if you're viewing a moving element. Whereas the only pictures. Do you guys understand this? Okay? If you have a question after this lesson, ask and I will reply. Let's go to the fifth component of multimedia. You guys know this picture. You know this is Thanos. The fifth component of multimedia is video. Video is live images that you take with the camera. In the camera, you're recording a video. They're live images, okay? But video is an excellent way to convey information or to convey messages to the user. I'm sorry, it shouldn't be to convey messages, not information. Okay. To the user. Look at this. I'm going to give the example. Look at this. This is Thanos in the Avengers, and then this is Thanos in the Avengers Endgame. He's ready to snap his fingers to kill the half of the mankind. He's explaining his plan. So this is a text, okay? This is a text, and this is, okay, I just kept the picture. I wanted to be a picture so I can explain this. This is a text, this is a picture. So keep in mind that this is a movie, yeah? I kept the video. In this video, he's showing Thanos snapping his fingers. There's sound, there's everything in there, okay? But comparing to someone just typed the explanation of this movement, typed what Thanos is doing. Who do you think would you like to read information from? You would like to read information from the video, okay? It's conveying messages to you easily. It's easier to learn from it, all right? It's even easier to learn from a video comparing to a picture. Because when I type this, people can understand. Will I be attracted? No, they won't. But here in a video, they will be attracted and they will understand better. They even can learn if you have a lesson on the video, they even can learn faster than comparing to typing, comparing to picture. Okay? So video is the fifth component of multimedia. Okay, so we have some field where we can use multimedia. So what I want to tell you guys is that multimedia is used in almost 90% of live field. In the whole sphere, we use multimedia. So as I'm teaching, I'm using multimedia. At home, you can watch movies, you can watch cartoons, listen to music, playing games, and virtual reality. Okay, I want to talk about this virtual reality. This one. Just going to highlight, just wait a second. I'm just going to underline it. Okay. Virtual reality. Virtual reality it's an environment, okay? It's an artificial environment created by software and hardware of computer. So I give an example. As the virtual reality has helmets, glove, and stuff, if you put on the helmets, you can view as if you were somewhere else. Okay? You can view as if you were in the game, you were in a movie, but it's virtual, which means it's not real. It's kind of an environment that's created, but which is not real. Okay? So we learn about virtual reality more deeper in the next lesson. Okay? Another field that we can use multimedia is education. We can use MS PowerPoint, we can use PowerPoint, MS PowerPoint presentation. We can teach, as I'm teaching right now, I'm using multimedia, okay? We can use multimedia in business, interactive training. So you have a CD that you keep inside a computer and you learning. So if you guys see in your book at the end, there are CDs, they're here. I hope you guys can see it. There are CDs at the end, stuck on the cover. When you enter the CD, when you put the CD in your computer, there are lessons inside you can learn, which means it's interactive learning. You can learn and give answers. You can type in answers. That's also multimedia. We have video conferencing. So as today, these days with grade 5, 6 to 11, we're using Zoom. That is video conferencing. I open my Zoom and people are far away from me, you know. So video conferencing connects people from different places as if they were in the same place having the meeting, okay? You can also use multimedia in advertisements. You can create, you can do marketing, you can do many things so that what can attract people. People can buy your goods, can buy your stuff, okay? So we use multimedia in the movies, which is also another field for special effects. What are the special effects? You guys, I'm gonna give you an example so you guys can understand special effects. You know, when you're watching the Avengers, for those who watch the Avengers, Endgame, at the end, what's his name? Doctor Strange, they're like water. I think he stopped. You know, okay, fine. These things that Doctor Strange does with that sparkle, it's special effects. What Iron Man kills people with, those kind of those ray are special effects because they're not actually real. You have to create it using the computer, okay? They are also part of multimedia. All right, guys? Okay. I hope you guys understood, but you have a homework. The activity is really simple. With the help of an adult, create your Microsoft account and download free games from Windows Store. Then play the games. Okay. Okay. The second activity is this: open Paint. Paste a picture of coronavirus. Then write your thought on how mankind can fight it. This is going to be a poster, actually. Type the title on top that states "Stop COVID-19." Okay, it should be on top of your documents. Save your file as a picture format. These are picture formats. Send your poster to my WhatsApp. I'm going to show you how to save a file as a picture. Okay. After doing this, after typing, you are going to press Control S, yeah, to save it. Okay. Now it will take you here. I hope you guys can see it. Okay. It will take you to save. Now this is the file name, grade 4 multimedia. Save as, you go to save as, you click on this. You find there are many files, there are many format, and then you can click on GPG here. It's a picture format. Even PNG is the picture format. Okay, you choose one of them, and then you click on them. It's here. Now you click on save. I don't know. I don't want to save this as a picture. It should be a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, guys. Thank you. I hope you understood the lesson. The lesson today was on the multimedia. We talked about the components of multimedia. We talked about the 5 components of multimedia and the places where we can use multimedia. Next class, we're going to learn how to install a multimedia CD. Okay, guys? Thank you for participating. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.